Hello, hello. Thank you guys for joining us once again. Easy. Jumping onto some Divinity Original Sin.
I think you mean Divinity.
Divinity Original Sin, yeah, guy. That's what I said.
No, you said Divinity.
Divinity, guy. Gosh, guy.
Divinity.
Oh, guy, you're hearing things, guy. Ooh, nice, another one. And the cows, let's go talk to the cows. Oh, pet talent, nice. Pet talent. Oh no, you don't have one, do you?
Mad cow?
Alright, I'm gonna talk to this guy. He might give us some info about Jake's murder. The poor man deserved much better. I hope they hang his wife, Esmeralda. She's guilty as sin. This guy's pretty sure. I'm just gonna let these ones go quick, so I get the info on everything. Okay. Let's head over here.
This bull. He's like, I'm seeing a 2 feet approaching me.
Oh yeah, so you have the pet lure thing, do you?
Yeah.
Oh, you do, nice. Tell me a little about yourself. Nice. That's a good screenshot with the cows there. Nice. Size seal. He's singing. That guy's awesome. Size seal. Size seal. That guy's the man, dude. Can you train me in your singing skills, please? Sounds like he's at a soccer match. Size seal. Size seal. Alright, let's ask her about the murder. We'll just do those. Have you spoken to Captain Artis yet? He's in charge of the investigation and there's no better man for the job. Counselor Jake will be avenged. I'm sure of it. Latest gossip, reinforcements. Okay, things are getting back to normal. Trade routes were the busiest. Okay. They were really busy before the undead came. What about the orcs? Yeah, we cleared them off. Okay. The burning ship. Nice, dude. They're talking about the burning ship that you fixed. Nice. Alright, he didn't have too much to say. Except for he heard about your thing. That's cool.
Oh, my heart.
Oh yeah, let's not go out. We'll go out there later. That's where you can even see, if you come over here, you can see the dead orcs over there, you see?
Oh, I see, yeah.
Yeah, so let's do a bunch of stuff in the city first.
Let's explore a bit.
Yeah. Check this area before we head up into the middle part. There's lots of stuff to get into up there.
Fish piles. Do you want some fish? I already got some fish.
Yeah, I'll take some more. I stole some. Oh yeah, I did when you were gone at the end of that video too. After I read that stuff, I walked around and that one guy that was near where that gate was, you know, holding us back from getting to the treasure place. I went in there and stole a bunch of the stuff in one of his like kind of bags that was right there.
Yeah.
I stole a bunch of fish, a bunch of like crafting stuff, and I was doing it while I was doing the rock thing or whatever, the rock hiding.
Nice.
Yeah, and I waited till he like walked away and did it when he was facing the other way. It was sweet.
Haha.
Haha. Ooh, a skull. What's that all about? I wonder what you can craft with that. Ingredient, it is. Can also be ground to dust, but it's ingredient. Cool. I'm gonna use your head, guy, as ingredient.
My head?
I'm gonna use your head as ingredient.
What a dick.
Dexter style. How far did you get in the Hannibal?
Oh, I finished it.
Oh, nice.
Didn't I tell you?
Nice.
The thing is awesome.
Yeah, I remember you when you said you finished season 1, or you were just starting season 2. Sweet.
That thing is sick, dude.
Yeah, that main actor is so good. Both of them are good, but the fucking Hannibal guy just plays it amazing. Like, when I heard they were doing a new Hannibal, I'm like, nobody can get even close to as good as the dude in the movie did it. But this guy's fucking awesome too.
Yeah.
It's different too because he's like a psychologist or whatever, and in the movie he wasn't like that. You just kind of see him in jail and stuff. Okay, how can the Legion serve you today, Source Hunters? Right away? Oh, doesn't even have the option to ask him about that murder. That's interesting. That's the first guy we've met where it doesn't have the option about the murder. Huh. Tell me about yourself. Legionnaire at your service. Anything else? Tell me about the Legion. Yeah, he's bigging it up. Tell me about Cecile. This place is practically a tomb, and these Sicilians are constantly crying for our attention. There's a zombie in our garden, they say. An orc ate my baby, they say. My sheep is gone. Oh, woe is me. It never ends, goddammit. What do you know about the undead plague? Don't ever mention rotten carcasses to me. They're the reason we've been stuck in this dead-end town for near on 2 bloody years now. All fun and games in the beginning, but just you lose a few couple friends fighting them fiends? Get used to lousy rations, and have but drunken dice for entertainment. And you'll soon come to realize that out of hundreds of cohorts, the world is round, and yours drew the short straw, friend. Good dialogue. Can you tell me about the orcs? May the powers of hell curse the day their king was born. Those savages never stirred until he filled their heads with nonsense. Claims all Andeville used to be orcs' homeland, and that it's theirs for the taking, their birthright. Ha! Damn King Gurgur, I say. The only thing we'll fill his head with is the stake we'll stick it on. Damn, dude. That guy feels some type of way about orcs. Holy. And does this other guy say the same things? Oh no. They're different. Cool.
She's a woman.
I'll just click on them here. I won't read these ones.
Bye.
Bye. She's nice. Unlike that other guy. He's kind of
She's like, let's party.
Alright, so where's this house, I think? I think we might have even have passed it, actually.
Lots.
In that area. There was this house where, oh, here's a red one. Oh, too bad I don't have one of those. That looks awesome with the rock next to the Chinese building. That looks awesome over here. When you come over here and you see that top of that house. That's cool.
I've spotted something interesting.
I've spotted something interesting. Oh, there it is. Do you have that digging thing?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, dig this. She just spotted something. Dig that shit, you know?
The earth here seems so freshly fertilized. Let's see. Obviously, someone has taken great care of this place.
I say we take it, man. We're being...
Do we shovel it up or insult the vet?
Let's shovel it up, man. We're being crazy. But Khaleesi and Arya don't give a damn. That's right, let's get digging, boy. Okay.
Heartless.
As you prepare to break ground.
Alright, time to get digging.
Here's to hoping we find something worthwhile.
Seriously. And not just some like skeleton bones.
Heartless, nice. Oh my god!
Wow.
Are you kidding me? Holy shit, that was awesome! They even warned us, hey? Oh my god, that was awesome. I'm glad we recorded that. That was epic. Oh my lord.
Why are you so
that was fantastic, dude.
Wow.
That was so cool. You're like checking it, and then boom! That's cool, man. It just shows how many random things there is in this game. That was cool. Luckily, we're not that far from there. On this load.
That was funny.
That was hella funny, man. That was fucking hilarious. Alright, let's go. Let's go do that again, except not dig that thing up, but let's check the other area there. So when we came here, waypoint discovered, so I've already read these. I'm just going to quickly click on them just so it'll be on our journal. Let's head that same way. There seemed like some cool stuff there. Okay, I'm coming. That was hilarious, man. Did you see we got like, what was that, like 1,000 or 10,000 damage?
30,000 damage. That shit was funny.
Oh, that was great. You're just like touching, and then boom! Both of us just
That was
fucking
your idea.
destroyed, man. My idea. My girl just saw it. Oh, we had to check it out, gosh. We've been looting everything in this game so far.
Yeah.
It's good how everything isn't good. Like, sometimes you might get a trap. You just never know.
Yeah.
It's freaking awesome. Oh, there is 2 fish in it this time. Cool.
Next time, one of us stays back.
Well, let's not even do it. I don't like. That's probably just a trap. Like, for good. Yeah, 'cause you were shoveling. You weren't even using like your lockpick or anything, eh?
Nah.
Exactly. Alright, there's some flour. Cool. Alright, you check the stuff down there. You should maybe grab one of those fishing poles. We might need it for later.
Wow. I got a heavy gold cup. Pretty. It says useful but pretty. Sell it. Fucking 800.
Nice, dude. 800 down. You just got that in one of the boxes?
Yeah.
Nice. I love how there's just stuff in random spots. Great. Great. Alright, let's head back up there. That was so cool. What a good way to start the stream. Blown into 1,000 pieces, both of us.
Shit.
What did they have underneath there? Like, a million bombs? Friggin' Al-Qaeda over there. Oh, that was cool. I can't even smell the sea air over this rot. Oh, there's a chest down there. Oh. Wonder if I can do the, Oh, I think I did this in the mod. How did I... Isn't there like a teleport? Or maybe that's later on. Maybe I came back. Unless we can do something with this bridge. That may be a
Well, it looks like
possibility.
you come from the beach. You come
Oh
from
yeah,
the-
that's true down there.
Yeah.
Alright, I'll just quickly talk to these.
Yeah, and save it after.
Greetings.
Just don't press that again.
Bye.
Alright, let's go. They tricked me, they're like, oh, I've seen something. Oh, what's up here? Maybe let's check up here this time, this house. Oh, it's a door.
We can go there after we check.
Yeah, we need to find some more lockpicks.
Yeah.
Those things are badass.
Wait, who has the
Oh,
lockpicks? You?
no, I don't have any lockpicks. We have to buy some, but you have the... Oh no. Yeah, one of us has lockpicking. Is it me or
Where's
you?
the lockpick skill? Oh, I have it, yeah.
You have it, okay, yeah. So when we get to a store, we'll buy some, Let's go down and check that one house, though, where we died.
Yeah.
Or around. Oh yeah, here's some signs, too. These are always key in this game. Barracks. Oh yeah, the barracks they wanted us to go, so that's
Barracks?
East.
You can find some Mosin?
East, no, East Central. That's where they want us to go to talk to somebody. Oh, there's those sheep.
I've spotted something.
Oh yeah, I think I like did something to the sheep one time in this, in the
Oh,
beta.
let me talk to it. Let's see what it says.
I either like got one of these on my team or killed one of them, or woodpile. I'm gonna check this woodpile. Oh, there's a mage in there, dude. Welcome to Theon's House of Healing. A better life awaits. Crazy, dude. Greetings! Game's awesome.
Greetings.
There's like a mage in that house I saw.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Let's kill him.
Let's go in there. He'll probably whoop our ass. We're just we're noob fucking mages.
Bye.
Bye. We can open the door. Let's go talk to him.
Nice.
The Lorons. Oh yeah, I've been here. Oh yeah, this is the one, dude. This is where we get a pick, dude. This is so fun. Oh my god, yes. Okay, here he is. But if one were reduce the quality of skull dust by a percentage or two, Perhaps the stability could be increased by as much as threefold, under the right conditions, of course. Oh, sorcerer hunters. Sorry about that. Imagine that. Quite a bit. More petite than the last of your kind I encountered, aren't you? Yes, by nearly 2 centimeters of tibia, and half a circumference of the biceps, as my memory serves. No matter. Even if it couldn't spare the healthiest specimen, I'm sure the order sent the individual with the next highest probability for success. Alright, let's ask him about Jake's murder. The counselor, a terrible loss that. Though we were hardly more than acquaintances, I knew him to be a devoted civil servant. Tell me about yourself. Me? Why, I'm more than a little surprised you haven't heard of me. Perhaps I can jog your memory. It was I who cured the Duchess of Arata of her unslankable thirst. A simple pinch of Atroba Belladonna into her morning tea fixed it. I who discovered the aging itself can be halted by a single application of the tincture Cicuta Douglasii to the tongue. Not to mention it has been my and my only tutelage that has permitted my apprentice Evelyn to soar to the Olympian heights she has, by the grace of good guidance and good fortune, managed to reach. So your apprentice has enjoyed much success? Yes, yes, she's great. If that's how we're referring to the secretive use of revolutionary healing methods, hardly approaching the hinterlands of her understanding. She's in the other room as we speak. Perhaps you can prevail upon her to offer a demonstration to you. A revolutionary healing method. Can you elaborate? Okay, so she got a relic from north of town. And she's working on like some crazy medical healing. Okay. Alright, let's go talk to her now. This is awesome, dude. This part's so fun.
Nothing sets me on edge like inexplicable magic.
You hear those guys talking? They're like, what?
Yeah.
Inexplicable magic. Alright, come in here. Tough decision, dude. This took me like 15 minutes the first time I did this in the beta. This part. Excuse me. This is a private sick room. Who in the name of 7 do you think you are coming in here? Out, I say, out. Right this instant. Tell me about yourself. Sigh. I'm sorry. It's this task. I feel my very being is unraveling at its most teeniest seams. I'm an apprentice of the healing arts, but this decision I have to make right here feels like precisely the opposite. I have but one healing stone, you see, and 2 direly wounded men who need it. Here it is. I've been racking my brain back and forth trying to figure out the best method to settle this grave situation. But perhaps it's better off in the hands of the esteemed source hunters. Surely you are more accustomed to weighing life or death than I am. So we have to make a decision on who gets to live and who dies. Right. So tell me about your patients. This is important. She tells you about them, and this is what makes it hard to decide. What would you like to know? One's name is Boris and one's name is Stephen. Let's ask about Boris. Boris is one of the brave few willing to traverse the trade routes plagued by the undead zombies. A young man, but excellent in matters of business, before he fell victim to an orcish club in the north. Thankfully for him, a cattle trader found him nearly dead, but not quite so, and brought him to me straight away. So that's about him. Now we're going to ask about Stephen. Stephen is quite a venerable staple of Cecile, and recently blessed with his 3rd grandchild. He was leading a crew of builders when a stray beam stuck him in the temple, and only a few days shy of his last day of work before retirement, no less. Nearly everyone in Cecile is familiar with the grinning Stephen, and as you can imagine, he's quite dear to his family and city. Fuck. Such a tough decision. One guy who's young, one guy who's old but has a family. One guy who's young and like going to school and shit. It's like, a younger guy. We have one more thing to ask about the healing stone. Yes, a curious relic indeed I have. I got it from a kindly abbot, Loic was his name, in the northern town of Silverglen. He is of a certain faith, the Immaculates they call themselves, that espouses the belief that certain stones can heal wounding flesh. I myself was nothing if not skeptical of his claims at the beginning, but something happened as he handed me the stone. A small cut on my finger instantly healed, leaving no trace of the wound at all. Needless to say, I was astounded. But it's strange, the stone is only good for a single use at a time before it reverts to a useless state. It takes time to regain its magical properties, and I guard it cautiously. I'm ready to make my decision. You are? Oh, thank you a million times for your help. Who have you decided should have the healing stone? Okay, so here's the first option. Boris's life has just begun. We can't cut it short now. He should receive the stone. So he's really young, hey? He's a young guy going to school, a young fighter. And then Stephen, the next option is Stephen should receive the stone. We know full well the difficulty of growing up without a family. Shit. So his family would be without him, and he's providing for them. Shit.
I would say, I don't know.
What do you think? Like my heart tells me Steven, you know, the family loves him, the city loves him. His family would be without him, might not be able to survive. But Boris, he's really young. He's a lot younger, and he works to fight and stuff like that. He's got a big life ahead of him, but he also doesn't have a family or anybody that depends on him. So it's such a tough decision, man. It's like, oh. I really couldn't decide at first. I thought I was going to pick Steven, and then I was like, oh, but Boris, man. Boris is young.
I think I'd go with Boris. I mean, he's a young dude.
Yeah, it's so tough, though. Like, Boris would be better for, like, if you're, like, I don't know, if you want someone to help out, because this was a day before his retirement when he got hit.
Yeah.
That other guy, the older guy, like, he'd helped out lots, and he's a day away from retirement, and he has a family that depends on him, but Boris is young, and life has just begun. So Boris, you think?
I'd say Boris.
Okay, we'll do Boris. I think I did Steven the last time. I've tried both before, but let's go Boris. Oh man, if we're going to have to go talk to the family if we do see them, I feel so bad. The first time I did this, I picked Boris. And then after I did it, dude, I felt so bad. And I think I talked to his family, and they were crying. They were so sad, and I was just like, oh my god, I have to reload that and redo it.
Wow.
Like Telltale style. Because his whole family could die because of the decision we made. Tough decision, tough decision. So much so that she didn't want to make the decision. There she is, she's saving him. Look at all those experience we got, dude.
Shit.
Sick. That was cool.
Fucking Boris.
Boris better be grateful.
Who better hook us up with?
Whoa, look at this little dude. He looks fucking dope. Okay, by the quill that lasts 1 billion words. What's this? What are you doing here? We're the very stars come to die. Who are you and where have you come from? We're source hunters from the realm of Rivian. Who am I? Who the devil are you? Is that what we should say? What do you think? Should we be nice and say we the source hunters from the realm of Rivian? Or...
Well, you can be nice. I could be mean.
Yeah?
We'll see.
Well, we've been pretty mean so far. Although we might need this guy on our team. I think I'm gonna be nice. What's that?
I can trade with this guy. Barter.
Alright, I think I'm gonna be nice to him here. Alright, I'm gonna be nice to this guy just because we might need him to get back to our realm.
Yeah.
Are you indeed? Then let me tell you, hunters of the source, that you have strayed far, far from home, far in space and far in time. How, I wonder? All we did was approach a strange stone. It shone with a blinding light, then whirled us away. A stone, you say? Could it be? Could it be right all along, this stone? What was it? Was it bright?
And BTS is a diamond? But did it glow softly deep in that heart? As if a soul dwelled within? I'd say that's a fairly accurate description. Starstone it must be, for centuries it slept, this bounty of the heavens, but now it is in its wake, and it has brought its awakeners here. All was dark, and all was still, as it always has been and always would be, or so I thought. Then I feared, but then the rounds around me began to shimmer, shine and dance like fair-winged fairies roused from a slumber. Starstone, could it be the key after all? And you its wielder? Things of light to unlock things of darkness, lead us into realms of forbidden, while salvation may yet be found. Okay, it would be great if you'd start making sense right about now.
Fucking riddles.
Oh, I have been making sense all along, my friend, though I didn't even see. Okay. See. That is what you must do, my friend. Approach the looking lens and behold, if you dare, the darkness before which even the cosmic shadows flee in terror.
You know, I think that imp may be completely, utterly mad. Have a look through the looking lens.
That was great, your character. Come on, don't be coy. That's hilarious, dude. Your guy was talking so much trash about him there.
Yeah.
That was awesome. Oh, his desk. Nothing in there.
I'm trading with.
Oh, look
this
at dude. I'm chilling in his chair. Oh my God, screenshot time. Come a little closer to this
Nice.
desk that I'm at. Come a little closer for a sec. I'll take a little screenshot. Nice. There we go. Bunch of good
Nice.
screenshots. Nice.
This guy's
Badass.
chilling.
Try the chair. It's quite comfy.
For sure.
Come, don't be coy, he says.
I'm gonna
Anything?
sell all this shit I don't need. Haha.
Oh, you're selling to him. Nice.
Yeah.
Nice. I'll probably do the same once you're done there. Sell all these goodies. Oh wow, you can use the fishing rod to attack people with. Not just fish. That's cool. Ooh, the ham and the orange I have give you 3 extra action points. Cool.
Nice.
I'm gonna have to use that during a fight sometime. Oh, oops, sorry.
The fuck?
I didn't know what the fuck that was. I was searching through things and I clicked on one of the I clicked on one of the things next to the vase and it just did that. The portal has become active. Fantastic. Astounding. Onward we shall go. But you first. Don't dilly-dally. Can you click on that guy again or no? Because I couldn't click on him while you were chatting with him there. Are you still trading with him?
Yeah.
Oh, you are? Cool. Because he moved spots. That's why I can't
Really?
click on him, I guess. Cool. Yeah, finish that off and then I'll sell a few things to him once you're done. Oh, look
Oh.
at that. That looks badass. Wow.
What?
To the left side where this guy is looking.
Hey, don't sell to him, actually. He's not gonna give you anything.
Oh, no? He doesn't have any gold?
Nah.
You sold tons of stuff?
Nah, just one stuff, because I wasn't
Oh.
sure because of,
Okay.
so I just sold him one crap shit.
If I
Like
press
a
that
spear.
thing now, look at this. Look at the homestead hall over here where we are.
Oh shit, I looked through the mirror thingy.
Oh, and it did a little cut thing? It did a little cutscene thing, or?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay, that's what I was doing while you were trading with him. And look what it started over here. Look at this thing, dude. It looks so sick.
Oh, this portal?
It's all on fire now, hey?
Shit, nice.
Looks so sick. That looks amazing, man. Wow. Very
There's a bottle
cool.
of beer over here. You can have the wine.
Look at this guy. Fucks given.
Damn.
No fucks given.
No fucks given.
That chair's really, really cool.
Look at that shit.
Screenshot. So I pressed on that big thing before that started this, and now I think we have to start out. Actually, let me just chat with him for a sec, see if there's anything else he says. Okay, so much to see, so much to discover, so little time to do it. I'm not a child, you imp. The dark one doesn't scare me. Or, I know a bad omen when I see one, and that one takes the cake. What do you think? I'm not a child, you imp. The dark doesn't scare me. Or, I know a bad omen when I see one, and that one takes the cake. That's a tough decision.
We're not scared of the darkness.
Alright, sure. Oh, how brave you are. How bold and hardy. Too bad it won't help you even a little bit when the seemingly inevitable end comes to swallow you whole. This maw of darkness, it consumes time itself. A bleak prospect indeed, yet you do not seem to despair. I did despair for the longest times I did. Aeons upon aeons I have traveled through the reaches of time, through the rifts that lead to worlds unimaginable, hoping to find something, anything, that could put a stop to this malestorm. That is how I found this place, yes, yes, yes. I knew that it was here, and the answer must be hidden. It teems with mystery undiscovered, with power that is limitless, yet out of reach. Until you came along, the ones who can tame Starstone. I guess we're here to save his ass. You have drowned my despair, you whom I believe can end the end of time. I think it is time you tell me who you are, Sir Imp. Or Sir Stones, the end of time. Us source hunters, how do you connect the dots for me? Or, how did you get here and what is here? I think it's time to tell me who you are, Imp.
Yeah.
But of course, I am Zixas, the Imp Historian, tasked by the gods to write the history of all creation. Faithfully, I have fulfilled my task, and would have done so perpetually, until one day I saw the time will end. Impossible, I thought, inconceivable that time would end, for the gods had told me that their work was infinite both in date and in distance. But my eyes did not deceive me when the maelstrom I beheld. Time would end, I would end all, and all would end. No, I cried, never! I shall save time, if it's the last thing I do. So far my efforts have been in vain, but you source hunters, as the saying goes, are the hope that springs eternal. Starstones, the end of time, us source hunters, how about you connect the dots for me? To claim I can piece the puzzle together would be at this stage very premature and insincere, but let me summarize the facts as clearly as I can see them at this moment. Here we are, in a fragmented sliver of space, which happens to be the only spot in all the universe where one may directly observe the void maelstrom. A portal flanks the looking end. Now it is inert. The runestones that adorn inside of it are special, which lead me to believe they were somehow linked to the Starstone. Starstone, though, always remained as useless as a pebble. Dead rock of no consequence. It seemed off limits to me. You, however, make the souls inside the stone spring to life as what happened earlier, and therefore you are activating portals to new, previously forbidden areas in this strange dimension. I do not know where they lead, but I am convinced they were steer toward us to the continuance of time. Okay, how did you get here and what is here? That's our last one. Ah, well, you see, on my travels, I found the runestone in the deep demonic dungeons that hide from daylight far beneath the surface of horror-haunted Nemesis, a plane of frightful perversions. I read the stone and it brought me here. This little sad realm is no more than a morsel on the edge of all-consuming abyss. Ever since, this is the place where I found shelter, a home even, though it shares its dominion with that of terrors, that is the void. So there you have it, the homestead of the shelter plane at the end of time. Welcome, be my friend, welcome, be. I'll take my leave. Splendid idea. Later we talk till the cows come home. But right now we should investigate the portal. Where does the portal lead, I wonder? Alright, I guess we're going to the portal, guy, if we checked
Guess so.
everything. Alright,
Let's do it.
Homestead Hall, is that the one? Or does that take us back to...
I'm pretty sure this is the only way we can go.
Okay, yeah, I just wanted to make sure. Alright, let's do it. What's up, buddy? Let us explore. He doesn't even know what we're crazy. I guess follow him to where he wants to go. Smile doesn't cost you anything, you know. Whoa, that's a little statue there, hey? Badass, man.
Oh, there's a chest there.
The chest was trying to talk to me. That's weird. Ooh, journal update. Was that you? Or it's not, it was the other guy.
It's the little guy.
Cool. We talk to her and let's go. A young woman in ceaselessly weaving a seamlessly boundless tapestry with the delicate grace of a harpist plucking at her instrument strings. She takes no notice of anything but her endless occupation. Excuse me, who are you, madam? Hello? At first it seems this taciturn woman will continue to ignore your presence. But then she suddenly glances at you, and her eyes go wide with surprise and wonder. Her lips move ever so slightly, and when she speaks, her voice appears to reach you from an untold distance, whispering, wrestled from oblivion. I am time, the weaver of time. In the ethereal threads of eternity, do I record the deeds of gods and men, of beasts and spectral apparitions. The drift of the continents through changing seas, the rise of the fall of the empires, the shift of every grain of sand on every beach, the fall of every raindrop on every world. The all but impeccable touch of the lover's hands. This and all I chronicle without fault. Except, it seems, you guys. Do you mean to tell me that I am not all featured on the canvas of time? I do not mean to, but it is the only thing I can do. Your absence, it should be an impossibility, but no matter where I can look, you cannot be found anywhere. I do not know you, which makes you my one perennial imperfection, a blind spot in the eye of time in this world. Perchance I may be cured from this blindness. Perchance the blemish may be undone, and the time can be redeemed. How can I redeem time, if as you, if not part of it? Okay. I think that perhaps you can redeem time, actually, because you create time. Indeed, you have set in motion an event I no longer held possible. Know then that I no longer need to weave. I sat here at the precipice of the ages and watched as the void frays the fabric of time like a terrified god that fears the offspring of his own creations. But suddenly, there was you. You who stirred the life within the stones, these stones, children of storms, of stars. They placed new ribbons along my fingers like phantoms out of time. New threads emerged, and I began to weave anew. Starstone gives me new strands to braid into the tapestry, and because you give Starstone energy, you are creating time. These Starstones, please seek them, so that time may yet be mended. Please, for the sake of all that lives and all that loves, seek them so the void may yet devour itself alone, and not the world. There are many questions I have to ask you after all of that. Who are you really? Why is this Starstone important? And why does it react to me and my colleague and nobody else in the world? Or you called this place the precipice of the ages. Is that what it is? No more, no less? Why do you talk to me, but not the imp historian? That's a good question. Let's ask that. I do not usually talk, as you say. Come to think of it, when I addressed you, it was the first time my voice was ever invoked in my life. Wow. We're the first people to get her to speak. Crazy. I have no need of conversation, like I have no need for air or appetite or affection. All I need, and all I need is time, and time is running out unless you remedy its declivity.
She's hungry.
You I talk to, for you may prove to be clear that will heal my slipping soul. Okay, let's ask her about the Starstone. Why is it so important? And why are we the ones to react to it? Alas, the answers to those questions still elude me. You and Starstone remain the imperfections upon the tapestry, as of yet. A hidden answer lies behind the veil of inscrutableness, though, for the link between you and the stones reveals that your destinies are intertwined. Starstones will not lead you to new places to wander. Oh, no, they will also lead you to new knowledge through the restoration and threads of old. That in itself is a lot, eh? More than most realms can claim. But no, the precipice of the ages is not to be the all of this curious plane that we are on. What it is, but a seed of befrit of sun and water, what it could be. That is what the starstones will tell. What it is but the end. What it could be is the end of ends. I resided in another realm altogether, but ever since the end of time appeared in this deep dark skies, I materialized here, as if forced to watch the one thing that is unwatchable and undurable, a thankless task that you may yet to free me from forever. Who are you really? I am the weaver of time, as I told you, though my existence is one that falls behind, and yet far exceeds the verb to be. I am but what I am, and that is task. It is the same as the historian chronicles both are we of epics of eternity. Perhaps we are one and the same, who knows? Task multiplied by 2, me and you. Who has made us? I do not know. Have they done so? I do not know. I am the beginning, and I am the end. Who shall say? Perhaps I am the first thing in creation ever. Perhaps I am creation. Perhaps I am the creator. Or maybe it is you. Who knows? You. Maybe you make the stars die and rekindle. Time alone will tell. I take my leave. The plot thickens. We should tell the imp. Nice. So much to see, so much to discover, so little time to do it in. I met with the Weaver of Time and just talked to us. Nice, let's tell him that one. Wondrous, oh, wondrous indeed. At least she's willing to speak to somebody around here. So what did she say exactly? That I should look for starstones, for they renew and revitalize time as we know it. I knew it, I knew it, I knew it. As surely as Zix comes before Zax, I knew it. Then that should be your mission, my old friend. Oh, I beseech you, let that be your mission. To trace Starstone wherever it may lead you across the world. Together we'll travel, unfold the depths of this dimension, and therefore try to save all and everything from annihilation. This guy's crazy, man.
Yeah.
Here, take this runestone, this precious little pyramid. Gifts are thy from me to you. The rune will bring you back and forth from Rivian whenever you decide the moment is opportune. Sick. And the pyramid, it has a twin. Find it, and you'll see just how handy these twins can be. Nice. Stone stars, okay. How did you get here, and what is okay? I think I did that one. Yep. Alright, let's take my leave. Sweet. Alright, achievement, nice. We got achievements, yo. You've received a runestone that allows you to quick travel. Use the Homestead travel button on the right side of the screen under the minimap.
Nice.
Where is it at under the minimap?
On the right?
Oh, on the
It's
right
triangle.
camera mode? Oh no, the one next to it. Oh, the Rift travel. Sick.
Yeah.
Nice. End of time, and then those are the areas in that city, hey, or on that island. Nice. Sick. Let's check around here a little bit more, make sure there's nothing else that we're missing. Did you checked up here and everywhere? Okay.
Yeah, I checked everywhere.
Okay. So we
While
can
you
head.
were reading.
We can head back then. You want to use our new skill?
Hell yeah. Where should we go to? North Gate?
Where we were, I think before, is it the North Gate? Is that it?
Possibly.
Yeah, let's go there. Sweet, that was cool. When I did that before, I didn't, unless they've added that, or unless it was because we, whatever we picked there on that one decision member
Uh-huh.
to help a certain one, because that didn't happen when I played this last time.
You didn't get
That's
a
cool.
little...
I didn't get that little guy talking, but like I said, that might have been something they've added since I last did that one.
Nice.
Or it could be our decisions. Nice, alright, we're back. Alright, where was this? Have we been here before? I know
Yeah.
that gate, okay. I don't remember talking to these guys. Okay. I don't.
Look at that.
Oh yeah, it's the ballistas. Oh, what's this contraption you've got here? Arua's invention, the status blaster. Quite a sight, hey? The ray can singe a zombie or a skeleton to ash in a matter of seconds. These days, we Legionnaires hold a lottery to see who gets to man the things when we start to fire. And you can bet it's no small amount easier to blast one of those flesh-eating monstrosities from a distance than it is to get within striking range. Don't ask me how the blaster works, though. I just make sure the thing's hitting all of its targets. I'll just quickly ask him the rest of these. I won't read those. There we go. Alright. Anything else up here, or no?
No.
It sure looks cool. Yeah, so we're in a little different section of this town. There's a well there. Oh, money, nice. Oh, there's a house in there too. I wonder if we can get in that one.
This is a graveyard.
Sweet. Yeah, you'll fight some guys up there. Probably some skeletons.
There's a dog over here.
Oh, nice. Hey, dog. There's also these graveyards you can dig up with your shovel, eh? I did that when I had a shovel. I'm just gonna save it real quick before you start digging.
Yeah. Yeah.
Such a nice dog. Is he giving you a mission or telling you some stuff?
Let's see. He's telling me that his owner died.
Jake, is it Jake?
Yeah.
Yeah, so that's Jake. That's the guy who we're investigating. We have to find his murderer, right? So if he
Yeah.
tells you anything about who the murderer is,
Let's
make
see.
sure you remember.
Here lies James, as usual. Here lies Cavan. Here lies Jake.
He doesn't tell you anything, huh?
No, I've done it when I've had that pet thing before, though. Good shot at him. So I saved it, so if you want to dig up a bunch of these graves, oh, here's a guy here. Sylvia. Peace upon you, traveler. May your lost loved ones rest in peace. Tell me about yourself. Once I lived a prosperous life with my husband and our happy little daughter, Looney. But when the undead plague broke out, my dear husband was among the first killed. Lonnie never recovered from the loss, and when a group of mercenaries, predators more aptly called, came to town dangling the opportunity to annihilate those undead devils, Lonnie lapped up their rhetoric and joined without so much as a backward glance. She was then killed no less than a week after she joined them. Here she lies, and here I stand, mourning the death of my last joy, my daughter. Oh my god, harsh. Her husband got killed, dude, and then these predators came and said they were going to get revenge for her, like a western, and then they just killed her. Harsh, man. Them fields. Too bad we can't give her anything.
I don't have the right tool for digging.
Did you dig all these things up?
Nah.
Dig them all up, man, because we saved it, so if something
Okay.
blows up, might as well check them all.
Oh,
We should be able to fight some guys, too, eventually. Look here, even sage in the Arthur is renowned as I flattened when mortals dare among the dead to seek him out. Well, here I am, Nemstress the Wise. You go wide-eyed with amazement now. You're an author? Oh, I've written so many celebrated treatises. Treatises. I've never heard that word before. Treatises.
yeah.
Oh, I've written so many celebrated books. But of course you have read and revered the philosophy of death, the diamond in the crown. That is my literary legacy that everyone loves. There isn't a civilized soul alive that hasn't persuaded its profound pages percolating with precipitation. Alas, that so few show an understanding of my words, so few show the unexpected intellectual growth when I put them to the test. Can I read your philosophy of death book? You can, and indeed you must, but alas, I was not buried with a printed version. You'll have to find one. For each and every library in Rivian has boasts a copy, a glided cherry on top of their paper pie.
That's a sheep.
Put me to the test. Ha 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 ha. As if I needed an introduction, Nemesis the theorist, the visionary. Come now, surely you lack some time as I do for such silly questions. Put me to the test. Do you truly feel you are ready to prove that you have read and understood the philosophy of death? No, we haven't read it yet. So you can lie. I don't think so, no. Your refusal speaks greater volumes than my 10-part tome of the mounting behavior of dwarves. You dread the test and you fear it. Oh, he's talking shit. Alright, we'll leave for now and we'll come back and do that test once we get the book. That's cool. Oh, you found a grave, eh? Cool.
This is supposed to be Jake's coffin, but Jake's not there. It's just a sheep.
Oh shit. It's a
And
sheep
I'm talking to
inside?
yeah. And so I'm talking to his dog, and he's telling me that his owner got kidnapped then. And then I was telling him to come with us. So
Nice.
he can, like, help us.
Show
with
us.
that.
Yeah.
Yeah. Let's see.
Oh yeah. Okay, just hold on a second. I think this is going to be the end of part 2. If you guys are watching on the Twitch stream, we'll be back in a few minutes. And if you're on YouTube, just make sure you check out part 3 when it drops. Take care now, everybody.